Your Minnesota Vikings have to get back to building a bully up front, having the meats as well as Vikemodium, AD, stopping the runs. Very important. Enter one Mazi Smith, the pride of the University of Michigan, and the Vikings certainly should and could be looking at nose tackle in the draft, because I love Harrison Phillips. He fought the good fight last year. Put him at 4.5 tech, add some more size. We need a 330-pound dude in the middle of that defense, two gapping, taking up multiple offensive linemen, and Mazi Smith certainly could be that guy. Let's talk about him today. Background: 21 years young, 6'3", 337, redshirt junior, former 4-star recruit from Grand Rapids, Michigan, stayed in state, 2-year starter for the Wolverines at nose tackle, 89 tackles, 1 sack, 1 forced fumble. Now, nose tackles aren't going to put up massive numbers because their job is to make other guys look good, absorb the center and the guards so that the off-ball linebacker can scrape and make plays, just absorb bodies and muddy up the place, stop the run in the middle, and go from there. And most of the really good nose tackles are 2-down guys. I mean, some sure have some pass rush upside, but you want to keep the big guy fresh for late in games, especially if you need a big time stop down near the goal line. And a nose tackle playing 30, 40 snaps a game. It's usually about it, right? But with Mazi Smith, he was an unsung hero, a centerpiece for that Michigan defense that made back-to-back college football playoffs, and he's a stud. And there's a reason why him and Siaki are regarded as the 2 best nose tackles in this draft and borderline first-round picks. This is the analysis from Lance Erline, NFL.com. NFL comparison: Dontari Poe. Overview: Dontari Poe might be the physical and athletic player comparison for Smith, but more consistency from Smith is needed before he finds the Pro Bowl, as Poe did twice in his career. Smith's blend of size and quickness is rare. He can punch and control a base block with relative ease. However, he struggles to match the initial movement of move blockers, which diminishes his effectiveness. He has space-eating potential, but needs to become more consistent to take on double teams and securing his gap. Smith's size and testing could give his draft slotting some juice, but he's more of a day 2 talent with exciting upside than a plug-and-play starter. Baloney. But Mazi Smith, freak athlete for his size, only did the bench at the combine. Pro day is going to be perfectly fine, but don't really need to see it. Just watch some of the tape, and Mazi Smith is out there. 5'8", is just all over the place. Ooh, also, just like with Michael Pierce, if Mazi Smith comes to the Vikings, we can steal 58 from Jordan Hicks. You can be 5'8", 5'8 club, Juicy Lucy. Woo! Let's go, man. And also 79.9 PFF grade in 2022. NFL size and strength day 1. It's not going to be a boy out there playing with men. It's not going to be JV and varsity. He's going to be matching up against interior offensive linemen in this league day 1. He's very adept at 2-gapping, can really get after. Line of scrimmage simply does not move. Great ass, great anchor, plays with good leverage despite being 6'3". More of a 2-down nose, but that's perfectly fine. I think that he could develop sort of like Linval Joseph coming out of East Carolina, as well as the first couple years of the Giants. Wasn't really much of a pass rusher before Zimmer and Andre Patterson got him going here with the Vikings back in the day. Does need to work on consistency, like Zerline mentioned. Also did have a gun charge in October 2022, which was pled down to a lesser charge. Not overly concerned about it, given the rest of his track record in Ann Arbor. He was a team leader. Jim Harbaugh speaks highly of him. So I think he's going to be a guy that's good to go. So, Mazi Smith, he's a name to keep an eye on. This could be a draft where it's not really overly sexy. I know everyone wants the receiver, everyone wants the corner, everyone wants the cornerback, but could nose tackle and guard be the 2 biggest needs, as well as off-ball linebacker? Maybe. Mazi Smith certainly would fit the bill in purple. But your thoughts are thoughts. The Vikings need to draft Michigan nose tackle Mazi Smith. Let us know your thoughts and our thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But till next time, Skol, production value.